Another angle that we are tracking on this story is the ex-Amma chief. He has broken his silence, Mr. Mohanlal. He says that he welcomes the Hema Committee report, and he also says that he never ran away from answering all these questions. In fact, he was away. He was absent due to personal reasons, is what Mr. Mohanlal has said. He, in fact, goes on to say that the perpetrators, they must be punished, and that he has not really read the Hema Committee report entirely, and he says that he welcomes this particular report. He in fact adds that everyone in this industry needs to answer on this ongoing controversy that has engulfed the entire Malayalam film industry. Ishika is still there with us. Ishika, we are now hearing from the ex-Amma chief, Mr. Mohanlal, who very clearly says that everyone needs to take responsibility in the industry.
Well, yes, certainly, this is in fact a very important statement that has come from the former Amma chief, Mohanlal. Remember that this was his first media appearance after the Hema Committee report became public. And today, in fact, he first of all said that he has not read the Hema Committee report, but he welcomes the Hema Committee report. He also said that everyone in the film industry needs to answer. He also said that it is a big movement, and there are people who are criticizing it. He said that they should come forward. He also in fact said that this time let the state government deal with this, and also the perpetrators need to be punished. On the question of in fact of being a power group there in the Malayalam film industry, he said that he is not aware about such a group and he is definitely not a part of it. So certainly these are very important points that in fact were made by by the former Amma chief Mohanlal. In fact, he also responded on his this delay in making a media media impression that he in fact was not running away from his responsibilities. Rather, he was dealing with some personal issues, and that is why it took him so much of time to come in front of the media. So certainly after this, these were very important points that were made by Mohanlal. He also said that there are in fact concerns and complaints that are coming from the side of the junior artists as well, and in fact this organization will in fact support in investigation. He said that Amma is like a family. So certainly now what will be the impact of this, because certainly Mohanlal is considered to be one of the biggest stars in the Malayalam film industry, and we can easily imagine his influence in the film industry. So after such an important statement that has been made from it, what will be the impact of it? Will it certainly boost the confidence of the victims? That remains to be seen, but but we'll have to wait and watch as to if more and more victims come out and file a complaint. Over to you.
Well, like you mentioned, it's a very important press conference that Mr. Mohanlal has done. He has spoken for the first time, like you were mentioning. I would like to go back to the story that we have been tracking on of the CPIM MLA, Mr. M. Mukesh. The party's stand here. Does it not embolden then this person, this MLA, and in a way it is giving him a free pass right now?
Well, yes, certainly, Osama, as you rightly mentioned, we have seen how, there were grave allegations that were made against the MLA. And after that, we saw agitations, from the opposition parties in Kerala. We saw how there were protests that were every day being held on the streets of Kerala, demanding his resignation. The government, in fact, was not responding on this, but they definitely said that they are standing with the survivors. But despite that, we saw as to how the security at his residence was enhanced. And after that, we also in fact saw as to how, the party then decided that they will be giving Mukesh a chance to in fact present his explanation. Now, what is shocking is that, as per the party sources, what we are hearing from the state committee meeting that has just ended is that the party has in fact decided not to take take MLA's resignation. They have in fact accepted his explanation that all the allegations against him was fabricated, but they have also in fact asked him to make sure that he does not issue any press statement. So that is certainly big, that is coming from the party sources. This is certainly very shocking, because remember that the partner in the government, that is the CPI, in its executive meeting had also in fact demanded the resignation of MLA Mukesh, and this in fact was conveyed to the Chief Minister by the State Secretary of the CPI. Moreover, the Politburo, in fact, senior leader and the Politburo member Brinda Karat, in fact, in her statement had indirectly demanded his resignation. But even after that, we are seeing that now, even after all of those assurances that the government made, they seem to be now standing with the MLA and accepting his explanation. Over to you.
All right.